Now for the picks. Mike hasn't submitted any. I'll be making picks on his behalf. We have TJ's with the bye. He's not in studio. The first game, number 5, Washington, -3 at number 24, USC. Who goes first?
I'll go first. Washington on the road this year hasn't played great, and lately they've struggled in their couple of games, but I think USC is the magical elixir for Michael Penix Jr. I think this is going to be a Heisman Trophy type of day where he may even have that Heisman moment. USC can't play a lick of defense. Washington, give me them. They'll cover easily.
Yeah, I thought this was a little too easy at 3. That's why I'm going to take USC.
That's a fair assessment there, but I'm going Washington.
What's TJ doing?
TJ is also going, he's going USC.
And Mike, he's going USC as well. Both of us on Cash the Ticket around the Trojans. Safety depth not looking so hot. High-scoring game. That's right, Mike. Trojans. Now, we also are going to do the total for this game at 76.5. Real quick, Rico.
Over.
We're rooting for fun here. Over.
I am going over as well. TJ is going over.
5 for 5. We're going over as well. Trojans. Huskies score a bunch of points. Opposite end of the coin, Iowa Northwestern. The total is 31.5. It's got to be the lowest total on the board. Rico, what are you going to do with it?
And normally when it's that low, you just keep going lower and lower, like Kenny at the list here. He's at the bottom. I'm going to go under.
And I'm also going to go under.
I'm going under. TJ's going under as well.
And Mike will go under as well. No ground
Mike
made up.
You're just picking for him.
Yeah, I'm just picking for him.
Okay.
This next one, number 13 LSU at number 8 Alabama, tied -3.
LSU not looking as good. Alabama, I think it's the surprise sneaky team. They could end up in the college football playoffs. Roll Tide.
Not out of it.
It really pains me that this is the SEC game that got selected here. I guess I'll just take Alabama.
Is there another SEC game? Yeah, why isn't it Georgia and Missouri?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I am going to go Bama in this game. TJ is going Bama.
You know Kirby Smart's going to use it as disrespect that his team's not number 1.
If you're not first, you're last. Look at how little they think of you.
They didn't even bring you up on the picks this week in Detroit. Bunch of bums. I'm going to go LSU. The total suggests high scoring. I'll take the points. Mike will be on the Tigers. Next game, Michigan State getting 3.5 points at home on Senior Day, Rico, against Nebraska.
No rhyme, no reason. Can I at least be happy one more time? That's it.
Is joy allowed in East Lansing? We go to Kenny Cott.
Can I get one more victory? I don't want to watch the Richmond game again. I want to watch another victory.
To answer your question, Jim, no, joy is not allowed in East Lansing. Give me Nebraska.
Go Tigers.
I agree with you. Joy cannot be had. It is going to be Nebraska. TJ's going Michigan State.
There you go, TJ.
I think Mike wants me to pick MSU, but there's no fun sir in East Lansing. Whatever, it's his record. MSU's the pick. Purdue, Michigan, Wolverines laying 32.5 at night.
You got a bunch of angry weasels who are so mad at the media and everybody else that they're going to go out there and do to Purdue what they did to Michigan State and just take out all their frustrations because Purdue is not a good team. Wolverines.
Yeah, stolen signs or not, Wolverines are going to put a number up.
Yeah, I have my glasses on for this game, and I'm going to go Michigan. TJ's also going Michigan.
Of course he is.
I guess you go Michigan, right? I mean, it feels like they're out to prove something, and it's this weird victim mentality, even though it's they who broke the rules. But whatever you can do to rev up the team, and you know Harbaugh's going to do it, so I'll take the Wolverines. And with that, we go to the NFL. From college to the National Football League, Sunday should be great. All throughout the day, every time slot has a big game, and it starts 9:30 in the morning. Dolphins, Chiefs, Germany. KC laying 1.5.
This is the most wasted game that the NFL has done. The 9:30 overseas game should be the appetizer. That should be like the Jets that should be like Jets Giants, where no one cares. Okay?
Or if you wake up late, you didn't miss much.
You didn't miss anything. You don't put this screams Monday night or Sunday night to me. I don't know how both teams are going to handle being overseas. I hate the overseas games. You're flipping a coin. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
I've read the NFL script. They want Pat Mahomes to look good overseas, so I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Oh, man. With this game, Tyreek Hill is finally playing against his former team, so he wants to have revenge, but it's possible for him to get his numbers, and they lose. Chiefs in this one. TJ is going Miami.
Patrick Mahomes off a loss, 14-3 straight up. As a favorite or 3 or less, 14-4. But the public is all over Kansas City. Don't roll your eyes, Kenny. It's a thing. Mike and I are going Dolphins. Next matchup, Seattle at Baltimore. Baltimore -5.5.
Well, in honor of the guy who's not here, that 5.5 being the Devil's number, Seattle going to Baltimore. Seattle can travel to the Midwest or East Coast and win games. You know what? Give me Seattle in the points.
Yeah, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Devil's number, Seattle.
Yep, that's all I need to know. Devil's number, Seattle in this one all day. TJ is going Seattle as well.
I don't know what's up with Mike. Because he's taking Baltimore in this one.
So he gave you his picks.
Well, we just did the podcast today on the NFL. So some of these we did pick and some of these we didn't. Like he listened to the episode, but he took the Dolphins, he took the Ravens. So we'll go Baltimore with the pick here. The next one, neither of us picked on the podcast. So now I am going to be kind of playing and figuring this out on the fly. Cowboys and Eagles, it's Philly -3.
Cowboys, big game against the Eagles in division. You know what? Division, the championship is up on the line here. They normally fold in big-time games. Eagles all day.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Big game. That sounds like a full job. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, I don't trust Dak in games like this, so it definitely has to be the Eagles. TJ's going Dallas.
Wait, was that a thing?
Yeah, John Stoney and Greg.
Was that earlier today?
Yes, it was.
That was just cute right there.
Can I get that one more time?
How about no?
Yeah, give me the Cowboys. Dak did have a big day against the Eagles secondary last year. Hasn't looked good this year. Take points in a big game and fade the public. It's Dallas. Last game, Bills and Bengals. Finally a good Sunday night football game.
Very musical morning show.
I was going to say, karaoke mornings. Bills and Bengals. Bengals laying 1.5 at home.
Just haven't been impressed with the Bills all year long, and now especially going on the road, something's not right there. Bengals, one of the hottest teams. They're going to ride that winning streak. Give me the Bengals.
Yeah, only 1.5, small number. Give me the home team, Bengals.
Yeah, rematch of last year's game. We hope nothing happens like last year's game. So I am going to go.
Why would you even say that? Why would you even put that out there?
Bengals.
Dave is not a very nice man.
TJ's going Bills.
You do have to ask yourself, I'm just going to let that happen and move on.
David sold his soul like a few weeks ago. He hasn't been the same since.
You have to ask yourself, the Bengals have picked it up. Why is it only 1.5? Why?
They hate each other. They hate each other. It's a rivalry. If pro sports had a rivalry like they do in college, it's this game. So therefore, yeah, it's going to go back and forth.
But the Bengals are at home. They're better. Everybody's betting on them. Shouldn't the Bill bettors get a better number? And the answer is they should, but they aren't because something is afoot, Rico. The Bills front gets sacks, pressures, and knockdowns. Top 3 in the league. They do it to Burrow, Allen, and the Bills with a couple extra days to prepare. Buffalo.
No, something's afoot, and that means the Bengals kick a field goal to win, and they cover.
And as David would say, hopefully nobody gets escorted out in an ambulance.
Are you not hoping?
Enjoy your
Are
football
you not
this
hoping
weekend.
for that?
Those
Yeah,
are
'cause
the
after,
picks.
After what happened last night, I was just like,
Yeah, that was a little scary.
y'all just need to stop celebrating. He's not moving.
Anyway, those are your picks. 97-1.